Liverpool-dialekten så særegen at sykepleiere som kommer utenfra for å jobbe på Merseyside blir sendt på Scouse-kurs som en del av opplæringen. Nå inviterer vi til Scouse-skolen, og for å hjelpe oss så har vi med vår lokale venn Gareth Roberts. Og ukens ord, Gareth, det
Wall.
Happy days. Så det et ord som sikkert mange av oss som frekventerer litt på sosiale medier i fotballverden da, har kommet over. Men hva betyr det egentlig? What does that mean?
Wall. So, yeah, I feel as though there's lots of different descriptions and theories on wall. I think strictly speaking, as I've always understood it, it's meant to be the immediate vicinity around the edges of Liverpool.
Yeah.
So if you asked me what like a pure wool was, a proper woolly back, I would say St. Helens, Widnes, those type of areas. What seems to have happened over time is that's like widened out and anything and everything can be wool and wool is thrown round and, you know, like I'm from Huyton, the same place as Stephen Gerrard, the Stephen Gerrard that we used to sing about being a Scouser, etc. But there will be people with the purple bin from the Liverpool postcode or, you know, the city, if you like, who'll call me a wool because Huyton's 7 miles out of town. I don't think that's fair. I don't think I'm a wool. I don't think Stephen Gerrard's a wool. I don't think most people would think we're wolves. As for the phrase itself, it's supposed to have originated from the docks, and it's out of towners who would wear wool on their backs to keep warm when they were working on the docks. And obviously the big hard Scousers wouldn't do that. That's how I understand it. I might have bastardised that a little bit. But that's sort of what I remember being the story, and so they were then called woolly backs, and it's gone on from there. But like I say, it can mean all kinds. And what's tended to happen, I think now, is a lot of people now say it's like a state of mind. It's you know, like if you don't understand you know, the dress code or the way to act or, you know, the best way to be a Liverpool fan, then that's a bit wool. It's used in that way as well, I think. Okay,
but if it involves a bit of trying to fit in, maybe it's not.
Yeah, it's a little bit like if you're not meeting, you know, the Liverpudlian or Scouse or Liverpool supporting values, you might get labelled as a wool.
A Norwegian, will we be too far away to be considered?
Well, this is where we come back to the state of mind thing, isn't it? Because, you know, there are plenty of Norwegians in the city, including yourself. And we very much witnessed, you know, yourself, people like Taggy, you know, embrace the culture, stay here, live here, have kids here, whatever else. So, you know, I would feel like we've embraced you and, you know, you're part of the culture here now. And I wouldn't call you or Taggy a wool.
Thank you.
You know, you're proper Reds.
Yeah.
So